Little People. Big World star Zach Roloff's son asks why he's different from his friends. And Zach and Tori Roloff take colorful family trip. Finally, Chris Merrick reported police station. But why? I will explain everything. Never miss this video. Welcome to our new video. Before going to the main topic, I would like to say, like this video and please subscribe to the channel. Zach Roloff, star of Little People, Big World, and his 3 children, Jackson, age 6, Lila, age 4, and Joja, age 23 months, are all dwarfs. Zach has been dealing with his genetic disease for 33 years, but his son Jackson is only now beginning to understand what it means to be different from him physically. Zach tells his wife Tori about Jackson's question about why his pal couldn't participate in an upcoming Dwarf Athletic Association of America sporting event in an exclusive Motion 24 clip from the TLC show's most recent episode. Zach explains, "And I said, because he's not a dwarf." Then Jackson asks himself, "What? Am I a dwarf? What does that imply?" He laughs and continues, "I had to have the dwarf talk with my son way too early." Zach explains to Tori that Jackson didn't understand why his peers aren't dwarves and was kind of just confused. Zach remembers, "I told you that's how God made you." Later, Zach admits it wasn't a subject he was ready to address with the first grader during a confessional on the reality show. "You anticipate it will happen and that questions will arise. But I'm not planning it out in my mind," he explains. Zach observes that he provides thoughtful and honest responses to inquiries when they do arise. Additionally, he is careful not to transfer his own anxieties and insecurities onto Jackson. He explains, "I don't want to make too much of it or show too much emotion. I just hope Tori and me can help him mentally get through it." Achondroplasia is a kind of dwarfism that affects Zach and his 3 children. The director of clinical genetic services at NYU Langone's Hassenfeld Children's Hospital, Dr. John Pappas, recently told Motion 24 that there is a 50% chance of producing a child with achondroplasia if a parent has the condition. As per the charity organization Little People of America, 1 in every 26,000 to 40,000 newborns is affected by achondroplasia. The majority of small people live normal lives, but many experience orthopedic problems that are frequently resolved with surgery. TLC broadcasts Little People, Big World on Tuesdays at 9 or 8 Central. After 25 seasons, Zach and Tori announced their departure from the reality series on their podcast, Raising Heights, in February. Little People, Big World airs Tuesdays at 9 or 8 Central on TLC. Zach and Tori announced on their Raising Heights podcast in February that they are exiting the reality series after 25 seasons. The couple, who married in 2015, said that their children's increasing requests to keep aspects of their lives private played a large part in their decision to walk away. "It has gotten to this point where our oldest, Jackson, has voiced his opinion on things that he doesn't want to be a part of with the filming of the show," Tori said. "There have been certain things that he has asked not to share, and I think that as a parent, we've really taken that to heart of having to stand back and look at the whole picture. I think that was a huge reason for us stepping away." Zach and Tori Roloff take colorful family trip. Little People Big World celeb Tori Roloff took off with Zach Roloff and all of their children for a colorful family trip. Where did they travel to? And what did they do when they got there? With the TLC show officially over, many fans of Little People Big World are interested in learning what lies ahead for Zach and Tori Roloff. Those who follow them on social media are aware that they are developing the Raising Heights podcast. Beyond that, fans are curious about what more they have planned, especially since they will no longer be seeing Jackson, Lila, or Joja Roloff in any more Little People Big World sequences. Zach and Tori are happy with their choice to leave the program, no matter what happens next. Zach and Tori will undoubtedly have more free time after Little People Big World is finished filming. This is one obvious advantage. They are no longer subject to the strict deadlines for production that come with working with a large network. They may release new material anytime they want to now that they are running their podcast independently. They are free to follow their own timetable now. They are making greater use of their newfound freedom by getting more family time in. The family branch of Zach Roloff recently traveled to a fun and vibrant place that was enjoyed by all. According to Tori Roloff's most recent Little People Big World updates, the whole family set out on their yearly trip to see the tulips in Washington state. One of the main draws for tourists is the Skagit Valley Tulip Festival. Although the event doesn't officially start until April 1, interested spectators can still enjoy the tulip gardens while they're in bloom. At least once a year, people should make time to attend the festival since, in addition to the vast quantities of tulips in a variety of hues, there are additional merchants and participating sponsors when the event officially begins. Zach Roloff was a good sport about being behind Tori Roloff's camera. He ended up getting some good shots of his wife and all of his children. Tori eagerly shared them with her many followers. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.